Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza. So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Grichuk is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Osuna is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Osuna is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, number 23. He stands in for the first time in this one. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That will do it for this half of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, the left fielder, Randall.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Down and away, ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Reed Foley, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson moves over. One away. Into the box now, number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Love that pitch right there. And he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Harper is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, David Bodie. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Bryce Harper.
0-1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss as he chased. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Harper sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. High and deep to left center field. Harper racing back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now
the right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets.
Rogers.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. But right there is the second baseman, and that will. Now to the plate, Christian Walker. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Shin-Soo Choo.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Jesse Biddle, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Jesse Biddle.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Save situation looming here, and they'll hand the ball off to the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
The first baseman, Matt Davidson.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson has it in his sights. 1 away. Number 36 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals. Here's Randall Grichuk. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Giants.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Randall Grichuk.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway at the Beltway. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming.
Batting second. The second baseman, number 18.
Dennis Eckersley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Eckersley.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
A runner at second, nobody out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. David Bodie will be next. Hit on the ground to short. Suarez is there, and there's one down now. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. So a man at third here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ball two now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and two outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Ready with the 2-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Hopped up. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Bell will put this one away. And now at the plate, Richie Ashburn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Richie.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung's got it. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Batting second.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew McCutchen.
Roberto Osuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Osuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So striding in, Phil Gosselin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one.
0-1.
Ashburn, the runner at second with one away. And this one's in the dirt. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Into the box, Evan Longoria. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. The 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Two balls and no strikes.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind it.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Striding into the box, Matt Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Number 36 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36.
Line towards center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Ready for another chance? Rendell Gritcher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging into
number 18. Ladies and gentlemen.
Call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit to third. Longoria takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie.
Counts 1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
4 runs here in this half inning. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Line drive to left. McCutchen is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Your
Jesse
attention,
Biddle
please.
enters from the bullpen
Now
to do the pitching.
Jesse
Josh
Biddle.
Bell the next to hit, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Josh.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
Bell.
way, and
Now
he fouls this one
playing
off.
Number 40, Matt.
He's set. Here's the 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ottavino.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Realmuto is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try.
And his game of hide and seek ends. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Number 22.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. At the plate, Minnie Minoso, and we are.
Leading off for North Carolina, the left fielder, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Ernie Banks would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Just underway here in San Francisco. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And this will find the heart of Triples Alley out near the 421 sign. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping up to the plate, Ernie Banks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Banks.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with 1, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Jesse Biddle, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Sacramento.
And a called strike down in the zone.
Randall.
0-1.
Grichuk.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, number 18 will get his first shot with the bat here. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Stepping up now, David Bodie. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Bodie.
Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner at first here, one man out. He's on the move again from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Here comes the first
Gary
pitch.
Sanchez.
Kingery's there. And a close play at the bag, but a good. In is Joey Votto now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. In now, Paul Molitor.
The second baseman, Paul.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but
and it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Realmuto is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
you know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Hops this one up. Biddle is there, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ramon Laureano. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Jay, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Billy Hamilton. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. Minoso giving chase, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So digging in now, Matt Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Davidson.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start local.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Avisail Garcia will come on now.
Coming into pink hit. Garcia.
Carlos Martinez takes the ball here
please.
as he'll enter with a runner
Now
at first
pitching.
and nobody
Carlos
out.
Martinez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. One down. Throw back to first, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So stepping in, Randall Gritcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Keon Broxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner from the stretch. Broxton makes a break for it. In there, now the throw. And he's safe. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 3 runs already home here. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. The 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. A pitch out. The throw. The 2-1 home. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 3-1. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. On to first. And he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double. Jose Leclerc will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Avisail Garcia will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 13. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And he fouls this one off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Minnie Minoso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Hamilton is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1 to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Mays. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Goose Gossett gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Number 4.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the game.
And that's your ball game.
Here now is our
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium. Here's Randall Grichuk, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
leading off for Sacramento, the left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he takes strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
First offering on its way.
Number 18.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Count now a ball and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense.
And we'll have to leave it there. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Leading off for the Mustangs, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Lifted in the air to center field. Laureano moves over. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jesse Biddle gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching and batting in the third spot, number 67, Jesse Biddle.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Griffey Jr. is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Roberto
couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
Number 40, Matt.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Number 22.
Heading out toward shallow right. Pierce on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Colby Young. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it,
and Longoria can't handle it. They will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. Nolan Ryan is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Laureano leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pierce going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Gio.
Here comes
Urshela.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gio Urshela becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count. 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Batting 6th, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeYoung has got it, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Francisco Arcia, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
High in the air, deep down the left field line, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Randall.
Back to the top of the order now, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ryan has his target. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Junior's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, number 18 reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. Number 36 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36.
A ball and no strikes. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that retires the side. Adam Ottavino comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. At the plate, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ottavino is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible.
Your attention,
Franmil Reyes will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away.
Number 55.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Troy Percival comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-1. Fouled off. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A payoff pitch one more time. In the air to center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. No balls and a strike to count. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
3-2, full count. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here comes the first pitch. And Percival still has plenty on that fastball as he takes charge. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davidson. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box now, Francisco Arcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hamilton at second. Davidson on at first with 2 down. Count is 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pierce ranging back. Adios, pelota. Ready once again, Rendell Grichuk. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1, well below the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Brad Hand, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and Now nighttime baseball from Northern California's Bay Area and so coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tennessee, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's running. Now a bunt attempt here. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
That is third.
Stepping into the box, Tim LaCastro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the left fielder, Randall.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Striding in, number 18, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 18.
In the dirt here. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Now the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Now the 2-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding forward now, David Bodie. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Garver shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. A toss behind the back. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Standing in, Hannes Wagner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here's Justin Upton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A step on the bag for one. Throw goes to third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Ready now, Ramon Laureano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, number 22.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now to the plate, Paul Young. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Line toward the alley and left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Jonathan Scope will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Go!
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. You can kiss it goodbye. Back to the top of the order now, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in, number 18. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line down the left field line. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Upton is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The third baseman,
digging in for his second at-bat, David Bodie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Two outs here with a runner at third. And here's a bunt attempt foul. What's he thinking out there, I wonder? Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's
your attention,
number 52 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder,
22.
Ramon Laureano. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder, Jim.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Davidson comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Christian Yelich.
The right field.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Yelich.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Davidson is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, number 52. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 52.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he will reach back over his head to make the basket catch. What a play as the ball game is over. About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you. Here's Randall Grichuk. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Sacramento, the left fielder, Randall.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he misses 2-1. That ball is absolutely crushed. Striding into the box, number 18. He'll take his first hacks here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, David Bodie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now in the box, Ramon.
The center fielder, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Bases are loaded here with 1 away.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
He's set and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Bodie over at second. Sanchez is over at first with 1 away. Line toward the gap in left center. Naquin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling.
Here comes the first pitch.
Marte.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Sanchez goes to get it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
And batting in the 7th spot.
Good deception on the slider.
Adam Ottavino. Now playing right field and batting 9. Number 24. Avisaíl Garcia.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
21.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Got him.
Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In is Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Jesse Biddle, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Jesse Biddle.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Biddle features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. And stepping up now, Matt Davis.
Leading off for the Giants, the first baseman, Matt Davidson.
Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Avisaíl Garcia.
Avisaíl Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Rendell Grichuk. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman,
Goose Gossett, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Goose Gossett.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's popped up. Gossage waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end. Digging in, number 18, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Yelich is under it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Set to deliver the 0-1, and this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
On the ground to the left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw, and he's pulled out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Line drive to left. Naquin is going to have room out there as he. Stepping in, Hernan Perez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gossage is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So digging in now, Bo Taylor.
Number 46.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Laureano moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Laureano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sam Freeman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Hit in the air to left field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is. Now in the box, Rendell Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, number 18. First chance for him. Corey Knebel takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Takes this the other way to right. Ohtani is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, David Bodie. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Grichuk The runner at first with 2 gone. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he will get there to make the running. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada.
For the Thunder, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Comes set, and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Marcelo Zuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 22.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
That is good.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Runner goes for second, and this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. 1-1.
1-1.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 2 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Digging in now, Justin Bour. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Laureano is right there. 1 down. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Kyle Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kyle Seager.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in once again, Jim Edmonds. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Jesse Biddle takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bodie ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Matt Barnes enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
For Sacramento, the first baseman, Matt Davidson.
From the stretch, a ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter.
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Number 36 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 36.
Now Logan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Jonathan Scope will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here. Broxton aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. The 2-1. Broxton makes a break for it. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This is hit sharply to the left side. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, number 18. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And that misses 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Edmonds sprinting after it. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning.
Your
Goose
attention,
Gossage
please.
is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Go.
Power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Number 13, David Bodie.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki, fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Losada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for Posada. Should be extra bases. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Bodie. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Mark Melanson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out onto first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. So coming to the plate, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Laureano stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He'll come home with it. And the winning run is across to score. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Sacramento, the left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Into the box now, number 18.
Number 18.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in, Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He swings and misses, throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Runner at second here with one man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. The set and the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Full count, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Striding in, Josh Bell. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit high and deep out to left. Robles going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Grounded weakly to the left. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it, but he can't get it there in time. Donaldson reaches on the strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2-0 to Brantley.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And there's the first strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Nico Goodrum. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Victor Robles.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Donaldson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Roberto Osuna takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Roberto Osuna.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Jason Castro will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit.
Castro.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
1 and 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Castro goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. Leading off the inning, Matt Davidson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Matt Davidson.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Number 36 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36.
Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. And quickly, there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. On his junior, but this is a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, number 18. They'll go to work on getting that. First pitch of the at-bat. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. 1-0. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Long throw to third. And he'll pull into third with a triple. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a drive, and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jesse
attention,
Biddle
please.
gets the call from the bullpen to
Now,
pitch in relief.
Jesse
Leading
Biddle.
off the inning, Roberto Alomar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Giants,
Fouled away.
the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Now
0-1,
pitching,
here's the pitch.
number 15.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Here's a pop-up now. Number 18 is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
To 2-2 now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Willie Wagner comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Another 1-2 delivery, and he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
Hamilton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza. And striding into the box, Tim Anderson. And we are
Leading off for the hitman, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
first offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
He's safe.
Digging in, Peter Alonso. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jose Leclerc takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Number 18 is there, one away. Here's Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Anderson, the runner at second with one away. And now the runner's trying for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. Richard is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Once again, a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
The right fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Wagner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Richard is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Sacramento, the left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, number 18, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Danny Farquhar is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Olsen. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Into the box, David Bodie. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. A man at third with 1 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Anderson over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Turned on down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 1-2. Here it is. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. Here it is. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count.
He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Aaron Bummer trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching,
Jonathan Schoop will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corner. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
1-1.
Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Sano is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bodie is after it, but this will land untouched. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2-1. Wagner, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The left fielder, Charlie.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. No score here as we play inning number 2. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So we got him swinging. Charlie Blackman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping up now, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead off the home half of the
Paul DeYoung.
Cody Allen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now playing center field.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Now playing third base. Number 16.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Allen's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the speedy presence.
Hamilton.
First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Hamilton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. At the plate, Matt Davidson. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackmon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Billy Wagner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackmon is under it, and that retires the side. Tyler Austin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tyler Austin.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Number 19 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Now the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. There goes the runner. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. In now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There he goes. The bouncer to the left side. In time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game. Afternoon baseball here on the show today. Into the box, Rendell Grichuk, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Sacramento, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, number 18. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Grichuk ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Grichuk giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Into the box now is catcher Jason Kendall as he'll get things started in the home half of inning number 1.
The catcher, number 18.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Line towards center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson.
The 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
He's ready.
Please.
Here's the first offering.
Now pitching. Fergie.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Hit hard down the line. Donaldson's there. He'll try it again. 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
That'll fit.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for Iowa, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. James isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Nico Goodrum.
Nico.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jesse Biddle, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First pitch on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And it's fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Howie Kendrick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Line drive to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Settling in now, Matt Davidson. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Number 36 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting number 36.
Check swing grounder to the right side. The 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitch is high. The throw. is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 3-1. Runner's on his way to third. High in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Hamilton on third with 2 out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he... Jose Leclerc comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No.
The left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Hunter Pence will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Hard hit to first. Davidson scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the Sam Dyson takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Sam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, David Bodie. He flew out in his last at bat. Strike taken. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Adios, pelota. Now batting, Ramon Laureano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 22. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Popped straight up. Robinson is there to make the catch in the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1, here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Laureano sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Goose Gossage comes on here looking to get the final.
Goose Gossage.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. Marte is off at first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez recovers. Throw onto first and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. Positioned right on the San Francisco Bay. We're live from one of. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Grichuk giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in now, Jay Buhner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing now 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shot toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
The third baseman.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Batting 4th.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Goose Gossett takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Right side and right into the shift. Played on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. 17. And he takes ball 1. Gurriel on second. Sanchez at first, 1 gone. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner. So 2 on with 2 away, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Lifted the other way to left center. Grichuk is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, number 18. He readies for his first plate appearance. Fergie Jenkins will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Fergie Jenkins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, David Bodie, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dahl ranging back, still going back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 the count now. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mark Canha.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next will be the outfielder. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. DeYoung into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Rowdy Tellez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Davis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Scott Oberg comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First offering on its way. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The shortstop.
So striding in, Paul DeYoung.
DeYoung.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oberg offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Standing in, Billy Hamilton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hamilton.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Line to the right side. Buhner is there, makes trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Buhner, he'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Jay Buhner.
Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is there, 1 away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. As 1 away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he is in there. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at 3rd with 1 away. Adam Ottavino takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped up near second base. DeYoung is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at 3rd. 2 men out. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass. And that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Striding in, Matt Davidson from the stretch.
Sacramento.
In there, 0-1.
Matt Davidson.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Number 36 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36.
Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw.
Watson.
Jonathan Schoop will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Adios, pelota. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit.
Now nighttime baseball from Northern California's Bay Area. In now, Matt Carpenter. And
leading off for New York, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
7 o'clock.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Late that time for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Just underway here in San Francisco. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the left fielder, Randall.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Oh, and that's knocked down. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, number 18. Jerry Familia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Pitch outside the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here comes the 1-0, and a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Grichuk, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Pickoff move to second. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back at the track. Adios, pelota. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Hicks. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. He'll get it into second, and the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners going. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Matt Davidson. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Popped up. Pierce has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Aaron Hicks.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ready now, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Hamilton, and no one will track it down. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Standing in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jesse Biddle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
And batting in the 8th spot, number 67, Jesse Biddle. Now playing first base.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 61.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0 to Brantley. Brantley is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Nico Goodrum is on deck. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
A ball and a strike now. Torres at second. Brantley is over at first with 1 away. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Goose Gossage was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Must be expecting the hitter to go the other way as the outfield shifts to the right. We'll see if that has an impact. Outside, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Over now, they'll... Now to the plate, Francisco Arcia.
Leading off for Sacramento,
Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Jonathan Scope will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Jonathan
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back at the track, the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 1-0 the count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance. Number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Goodwin fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, David Bodie. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. A ball and no strikes. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 to it. Alex Colomé, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Paul DeYoung. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. This one's down to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Goose Gossage. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Go in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Colomé. He'll start things out against Alex Colomé. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Billy Wagner enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Wagner. Now playing third base, number 16, Jonathan Good.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Number 13.
First pitch on its way.
Carpenter.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. Carpenter, base runner at first with 1 out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Here's Randall Grichuk. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Sacramento, the left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. 3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Hoskins. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hoskins grabs it cleanly. Now at the plate, David Bodie.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. On the ground is short. This could be two.
Albies picks it up.
Hernandez at second. On to first as they get. Settling in now, Jason Giambi.
Leading off for the Killers, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ryan Braun waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Roberto Osuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Osuna is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 0-2 home. And a bouncing ball, foul. Another 0-2 home. And this one gets away. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Giambi at third. Braun stands at second. No outs. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good take right there. He's given him a great bat.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. In the air now, out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this out.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in, Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
Jesse Biddle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the letters 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Gary.
In there, and it's 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Marte going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. He pulls into third safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game.
That is 7.
So stepping in, Billy Hamilton. Billy Wagner is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Striding into the box, Matt Davidson. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Marte going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. Jonathan Scope will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Carlos Martinez comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here. Number 36 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Randall.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. He's set. The 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2. Here it is. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra base. Hard ground ball to third. Braun has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. At the plate, Carson Kelly.
Now playing left field, number 4, Keon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Third base.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Nico Goodrum will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Billy Wagner takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Billy Wagner.
Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Bodie moving to his left. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pedro Baez is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
18.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte's after it. He's there and records the first down. Stepping up to the plate, David Bodie. 0 for 1 for him here in this.
Bodie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Hoskins facing back. Still ranging back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Hoskins waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with
Number
2 gone.
22.
And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ryan Braun.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Gonzalez.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Braun leads off second with nobody out. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Goose Gossage comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Miguel Rojas will come on now as the pinch hitter. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Hendrys Morales will come on as a pinch hitter. And that's taken for strike 1. And this one gets away.
0-2 is the count.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just hung in there on that one. Here's the 1-2. Doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. Ozzie Albies will be next. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Brendan Drury will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3, Brandon Drury.
First pitch on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Back to first. It's a double play. Right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.